to tree. Really running from every slope of every mountain, looking for Sita Devi, going to banks of the rivers, Vilappan, grieving, crying. He asked the flowers, Kadamba flowers, hey, did you see my Sita? He asked the Arjuna flowers, did you see my Sita? He asked the Bilva trees, the sandalwood trees, the jackfruit trees, the mango trees. He asked every tree, every bush, did you see my Sita? And none of them answered. He went to the animals, the tigers, the forests. He kept looking from, as they say, pillar to post, right? But in the forest there is no pillar, no post. And therefore, vrikshat vriksham, tree to tree, bush to bush. He kept moving. And then with all this search, suddenly he saw Sita. He saw her, but he saw her moving away, running away from him. And he tells her, "Hey Priye, kim dhavasi? Oh beloved, oh my loved one, why are you running away? Nunam drishtasi, definitely you have seen me. Why are you running away from me and hiding, behind this tree? Vrikshehi achadya tishta. Yedasti sauhridam, my loved one, why do you run away and move behind those trees?" And then he realizes, no. This is not possible. Naiva sa nunam. Definitely it is not her, because she loves me so much. How would she do something like this? I am hallucinating. I am seeing Sita where she is not. And therefore, definitely she must be killed by some Rakshasas. And thus he keeps calling out to her, "Hey Sita, ko gachasi? Where have you gone? Please do not leave me. I will give up my life." Thus he becomes more and more aggrieved. In this painful scene of Sri Rama looking for Sita Devi, Valmiki has left no stone unturned to express grief of this great avatara, because he treats him as a human, as a pure human being, and therefore he expresses this grief. And Lakshmana tells him, do not give up hope. Rama runs towards Godavari and says, did you see my Sita Devi? Godavari Devi also does not respond. He says, how can I tell Janaka what happened to his daughter? At that time, a group of deer, a herd of deer, they are crossing and they see Sri Rama so aggrieved, and they look up to the heavens and they look at Sri Rama and they point towards southwest direction and start moving towards southwest. When Sri Rama sees them doing this, leaping into the sky, looking up to the heaven and him and moving towards southwest, there is an indication that these deer are going to help me. They are saying something, nature is speaking. And so Sri Rama and Lakshmana decide to move in the direction of the deer, and as they move forward in the southwest direction, they begin to see these flowers which have been laid, strewn on the ground. Lakshmana recognizes those flowers from Sita Devi's hair. Sri Rama is still scolding. Now the forests, the mountains, have you not, any of you, seen my Sita Devi? And why are you all quiet? And as he says more and more, now he begins to see marks. He sees the footprint of a big demon and Sita Devi's footprints. He begins to see broken bows and quiver and sees this broken chariot. he suddenly sees drops of blood, and Sri Rama is shaken and believes that Sita Devi has been devoured. She has been eaten up. He is furious at the world and everything, and he says, I must see Sita. If I don't, then I'm going to destroy everything that is there. Lakshmana consoles Lord Rama. He says, hey, wait, don't be angry like this. Let us find out whose chariot this was. And on account of one bad person, we should not destroy the whole world. Correct? Yet another message, this time from Lakshmana. On account of one bad person, we cannot destroy the world. So let us explore. Let's explore the mountains, the ocean, the forest, caves, ponds. Let us move and see, find out who took Sita Devi away, and the gods will tell. If they don't, then we will look into what to do. And before that, please do not grieve. It is not correct for you to say this. Use your reason, Lakshmana tells him. Buddhya samanuchintaya. And this is, remember, Rama, such a thing happens when there is some bad karma phala from before. You only taught me this, oh brother, Jeshta, oh older brother, you only taught me that sorrow comes to life from our own karma, and there is some purva karma that has brought this sorrow. I'm only awakening you to the wisdom which has now become dim in your head. And Sri Rama hears his younger brother giving back the same words that he used to tell him. And therefore Rama replies, okay, oh child, hey Vatsa, you tell me what we should do. He did not tell him, hey, shut up, I know what I'm doing. He didn't say that. He said, oh Vatsa, oh child, yes. You please tell me where to go. Vichintaya. Let us search, O Lakshmana. Let us search. You tell me from where. And Lakshmana begins to guide Sri Rama in searching the entire Janasthana. And as they move, they see this mass, some kind of a body lying there, and immediately they think, this is that vulture, this is that demon who ate up Sita Devi. And carefully being alert, they go close by, and Sri Rama rushes towards him, and who do they see? They see none other than Jatayu, really laying there in a pool of blood. And Jatayu sees them and says, it is me, Jatayu. He is non-recognizable because his wings have been cut and he is lying there in a pool of blood. And he says, Sita has been snatched away by Ravana. My life has been snatched away by Ravana. I saw Ravana do this and I flew. I flew to fight him. And I fought and fought, but I destroyed his chariot, but he cut my wings. I fell on the ground. I couldn't do any more. I tried my best. I could not save Sita, but that Ravana has gone southward towards his abode. And as he speaks, Rama, so much hurt by the turn of events, he says, this misfortune has really struck my life. Rajyam bhrashtam vane vasaha Sita nashta mritaha dvijaha Jatayu. What more can go wrong? One event after another. The kingdom is gone, the forest life, Sita destroyed, and my great Jatayu is at this deathbed, please Jatayu, tell me more, tell me more. And as he asks, Bruhi, Bruhi, but Jatayu can only say, you will get her back, hey Rama. He will definitely perish. He is Ravana, the son of Vishrava. You will get him back. So saying, Jatayu gave up his life. Sri Rama, embracing Jatayu, holding him, wept and wept. And finally says, I could not cremate my own father. Let me give him the right cremation. And so Jatayu, so saying what he said, Sri Rama tells him, may you go to Swarga for what you have done. And then he cremates Jatayu. Dagdhva gridhram Jatayusham. Verse number 54, Raghavaha shoka santaptaha. So aggrieved he was, Vilalapa, he cried, and Tataha tena shokena. Being struck with this sorrow, he moved from place to place, reaching Jatayu, got an answer, and finally he cremated him.